Happy Women's Day to everyone. As Class Clap co-founders, we wanted to share our thoughts on this day. We believe that everyone needs to have equal opportunity irrespective of their background and who they are, to be able to ensure that we create a successful team and successful organization. And today it's very, very important to acknowledge that and understand that women play different role in the society, and they're met with a lot of biases towards them in those gender roles, and hence it is important to acknowledge that there are barriers and there are hurdles created for them which kind of restricts them to be successful.
Frankly, we acknowledge that we don't know all the barriers, all the challenges faced by an individual in the workplace. So the only thing that we have found important is that we keep learning. And the way we keep learning is by ensuring that, that we listen to all team members out there and we integrate into our culture. This culture is the most important when it comes to things like these. Frankly, we wish for a time when Women's Day is no longer truly needed. But for that time to come, it's important that we make sure that any barriers for equal opportunity out there are removed for all individuals in the workplace. Thank you and wish you the best to everyone on Women's Day.
Wish everyone Happy Women's Day once again.
Thank you.
Happy Women's Day. I think more and more women should join workforce, and it's important for various reasons. First of all, 50% of the population of the world are women, and we can't really grow well, we can't really be healthy and prosperous if 50% of the population is left behind. So it's very important if all the women join the workforce so that we become more prosperous and more healthy society. Secondly, I think women bring diversity to the workforce, which is, if it is a male-dominated workforce, any diversity leads to better ideas, rich ideas, will lead to better decision making, and finally will lead to better productivity. So it's important that we get more and more women in the workforce. Third, I think there is enough research that has been done, and that says when there are enough women in the workforce, that particular place or employer, typically there is healthy work environment, and that's good for everybody. And finally, I think it's very important as a society that we become a just and equitable society, which can happen only when there is good equal representation of women in the workforce. That's why I think more women should join the workforce.
On this special day, my message to all the women out there: life is too short, so just enjoy each and every moment of it. Happy Women's Day.
Even here, we at Class Clap, we are proud to be an equal opportunity employer. We have women and different diversity in all aspects and levels in our organization, and I can see how it helps in giving a better experience, better output for our customers. One of the things I would like to say to everyone today on the occasion of Women's Day is we need to encourage more participation.
On International Women's Day, I think I want to begin by thanking all the women that came before us who made a workplace outside our homes accessible to us, because the truth is that all women work, only a few get paid to do that work. So I am very proud of the women who came before us, who made spaces accessible to us. And on this occasion, I want to invite the workplaces of the entire world to think about inclusive hiring when it comes to women. The hiring should be intersectional, which has Dalit women, Muslim women, women from different marginalized spaces, trans women, and also think about physically disabled women and how we can make office spaces accessible to them.
Happy Women's Day. Here's one thing that I would want to tell all my women friends, all the women out there. Financial independence is paramount. It's another thing whether you use it or not, but if you are financially independent, you can do anything. Anything is possible. And Happy Women's Day.
I find this is the right place for a woman to grow personally and professionally. So I find, number of people, like more women working happily with this good organization, with a good environment around them. So I think each and every one of us are getting our freedom to express our thoughts and our ideas, equally as men.
Firstly, any business runs on a talent, and talent is not subjected to male or female. So let's stop discriminating between what a male can do and a female can do.
What do I say to men on Women's Day is to look at them as equals, to respect them, and to give them their rights and their equal place.
First of all, I would like to wish all the women a happy Women's Day. What I would say to all the men regarding women is the one and strong sentence that I would say that man is actually a subset of woman itself. So if you just look at WMAN, that man itself came from that woman part of it.
So we need women in the workplace because of diversity. I believe men and women like doing different things in the day, like while working. So like having like that diversity to work with like gives you more ideas and makes us creatively better in a workplace. Like let the women in their life know like how important they are and why they are important.
So after being empowered, I feel more confident, independent. I can take decision for myself and my family. One thing I've noticed is after being empowered, I talk more about empowerment to my female friends, so that we also learn a lot. Last year, let's be maintaining a proper professional and family life. So that's about me being empowered. Thank you.
A place where we can grow and develop individually and professionally. A place where we have a clear vision and a place where every woman is given due respect at par with men. And the environment should be so friendly that we should not feel any stress so that we can give our 100%. And we should have a competitive salaries, perks, promotions, and reward should be given irrespective of the gender. And I'm proud to say that our Clap Clap is an ideal workplace, and I'm glad and blessed to be a part of Clap Clap. Thank you all. Happy Women's Day.
I want all other women to stand up for themselves. Take their own decisions and stand for what they believe in. Because nobody else is going to do that for us. We need to believe in what we believe in, and we need to stand up for ourselves.
What I would like to say is be independent, be sure of yourself, be financially independent, be emotionally strong, but have a support group of close friends with whom you can discuss anything and everything, and friends who will always be there for you no matter what happens.
On this Women's Day, I would love to wish all women a very, very happy Women's Day. As you know, we are a blessing to humanity, and for all the working women, I would just say that do what you wish to do, achieve all your dreams and desires, because we are women and no one can stop us. Happy Women's Day.
For me, it is a challenge every day. Like me being as a woman and coping up with my personal life and my professional life, it's all about tasks. And I'm so proud to tell that I'm managing all my career activities as well as my professional life as well as my personal life. So, and even I'm proud of myself, and even my parents or my husband is also proud of me. So there's cheers to everyone. Be happy and always enjoy your life.
So the message I would like to give men is that respect women all in all, and take care of them as they take care of you. It is quite impossible or quite difficult for you to reach that level of caring which women have, but still you can try your best for the same. Thank you.
To all the men out there, especially those who have created stereotypes about women at any point of time, women are not a different species. Stop saying that she got promoted because she's a girl. She got promoted because she's better at the job than you. She found time to handle her personal life, her kids, expectations from in-laws and family, and still excelled at the workplace. How many sitcoms did you watch during that time? Women's liberation is an outdated 20th century concept. Women are liberated today and are rubbing shoulders with men to build nations and companies. Class Clap as an equal opportunity employer is just one example. To all the doubting men, back off. To all the self-doubting women, discover your true worth and conquer the world.
Being at workplace, a woman has to be very strong, to move in groups, to cooperate with the team, and sharing her knowledge and motivate herself among the team members.
Hi all, happy Women's Day to everyone. So we in Class Club, so we have a good proportion of female employees in all the department, even the leadership too. So I would like to thank all the men fellows who are really supporting our female companions to cherish their skills, not only in the office, even in the home too. So and this video and the celebrations are the typical example of the company philosophy towards the female diversity, the gender diversity. And thank you all.
We need women in the workplace because women bring in diversity into the workplace. They have their own thoughts, mindset and ways of analyzing problems which add value to the teams. Apart from that, women make effective leaders and good team players as well.
Why we need women in workplace? Because more women on top impacts the bottom line in a very positive way, especially in business. And because they do things differently, they manage differently, they lead differently.
At this Women's Day, as men, I think we should take a pledge to be a thorough gentleman. Listen, take an effort to listen, respect their opinions, and definitely honor them both at work and at home. At Class Club, we are taking efforts and we will continue to take efforts to foster an environment where women are being empowered to stand up for themselves, speak without the fear of being judged, and definitely believe that there will be understanding, compassion and support. So dear colleagues, keep shining and continue to rock.
Firstly, warm greetings to all the women at Class Club on the occasion of International Women's Day. As for me, women at workplace bring in a lot of diverse thoughts, diverse ideas, and make the group much more versatile based on their input. And I would like to say to all the men that there is a need for us to respect women both at the workplace and also at home, considering the multiple roles that they juggle both at home and at work. I've seen Class Club being one of those companies which has tried to be an equal opportunity workplace. We have women in all functions, which definitely adds a bit of variety to the team.
Why do we need women at the workplace? Well, they bring a lot of equilibrium to the workplace, and their empathy, their multi-dimensional thinking skills are amazing. For me, their multitasking is amazing how they do that, particularly more so in terms of handling the kids, family, spouse, and then bringing the outstanding performance at the workplace. It's really amazing how they bring that dedication, commitment at the workplace. Well, what do I suggest to all the men out there? My suggestion is they don't need sympathy. All they need is empathy, provide equal opportunity. I'm sure they come out with much flying colors, far better than many men.
My top 3 priorities as a working woman are to learn and grow professionally in my career, to be financially independent, and to take care of my team. To all the women, stop doubting your capabilities, stop apologizing. Whoever you are, whether a homemaker or a working professional, you are incredible. Class Club is a company of equal opportunities.
Hello everyone, happy Women's Day to all of you. I want to share a small incident that when I was giving a job interview before joining Class Club, some other place, I had qualified all the rounds and I was talking to the CEO and he came and he said that, you know, we really like you and we think that you will do a good job, but you are right in the marriage age and we can't hire you because then you will get married and move to another place and we'll have to hire again somebody very soon. And since that day, that was the day when I realized how real the whole gender discrimination is. And then since then it's been a personal resolve, and since I've joined Class Club, it's been a resolve at Class Club that we never ever take a decision where gender becomes one of the parameters of decision making. be it traveling to tier 2, tier 3 towns, be it women working in warehouses or doing more field jobs, be it hiring people across all the genders. This has been a top priority for us. The constraints of the society are real. There is only so much that we can do about it. But at Class Club, we strive to be an equal opportunity place. So to all the women out there at Class Club, I request you to speak out, be loud, make your mistakes, sit on the table, be present in all the discussions as much as possible. The more you will participate in the process of making this place an equal opportunity place, the more you will lay down paths for the future women employees who will join this company. They will find this place much more safer. We strive to be equal opportunity. We are, and we would want to remain so. So a happy Women's Day to all of you again, and all the very best.
Happy Women's Day.
Happy Women's Day.